distinct pleasure and one of the great honors of my life to introduce Secretary Rodham Clinton.
Actually, I'm looking forward to a play that has a character urging us to drink bleach in order to deal with the virus. And what do you hope that it will, be producing going forward?
Well, we are so thrilled and so proud of the work that Black Theater United is doing. We came together, how it all started is I put out a tweet.
I don't know about all of you, but I just feel so lucky being up here with these four amazing women, and I know that from the applause that I would hear from the audience, a lot of you remember each of them in different roles, but I'm also looking forward to the future because there's a lot to worry about right now in our country and the world, and I think we need theater and the arts more than ever.
Looks like we've got a handle on COVID-19. Rejoice if you're a theater maniac.
I think what you're going to see is an explosion of excitement and fun that we have been waiting to have for 2.5 years. I mean, we did virtual last year. It was great. There are great things about virtual. There are great things about hybrid. We will always have something to do, we'll always have something like that going forward, but I think we also learned that there's just something irreplaceable about getting together in person, making connections, making friends, having experiences, making memories, having these memorable interactions, getting to see your favorite Broadway stars in whole different lights, getting to have good discussions. There is nothing like what happens when we all get together in person in one space, and it's been so long, and we're so excited to have it back. We have so many changes that we want to implement as we go forward in the future, but these last 2 years have really been about making sure we could come back and making sure we could come back safely. We do want to do more virtual. We do want to be streaming more. We are streaming our first look presentation for the first time, so there is a live component of BroadwayCon for the first time ever, and that is a direct result of wanting to continue connecting with people who can't make it out or people who have concerns about COVID, et cetera, et cetera. So we want to continue making it more accessible over time. I think COVID taught us that accessibility, while it's always been an important part of what we do at BroadwayCon, has to become more forefront. So we're working on that as we go.
I'm in a cosplay that I made based on the musical Head Over Heels. It's sort of based on the ensemble tracks, just like the costumes from that, and a little different elements from each of them. You got the snakes and the sheep and all that. And I just, even though it only ran 6 months, the musical meant a lot to me because I think it was the first trans person on Broadway. And it was a really fun musical, but it was really impactful because it represented so many people, and it was just really fun, and I'm sad it closed in 6 months, but I'm honoring that today.
For your favorite shows, I have 2 for Beetlejuice, 2 for 6, 1 for the prom. What fans do is we put our favorite phrases from shows on ribbons and we trade them with each other.
So that's another sub-community of this.
Yes. I feel like it's a fun way to interact also and get to know people, which shows they like. Like if you only have a few minutes to say hi to someone, you can at least know a little something about them by which are their favorite shows.
Absolutely, yes. It's all playbills. Anytime if you have ever gone to a show, normally programs are given out. And it's one of the easiest souvenirs that someone can take with them, but a lot of them are discarded at the end of the show. So I collect those up if I go see a show, and then I use the inside and the outside to create keepsakes.